Hey, how are you doing, ladies and gentlemen of the Vineyard Church? Or should we say, what was the word we used a few weeks ago? Our Vineyard Famunity. Hope you guys are doing good. This is Pastor Ray, and I just wanted to send you a quick connection video along with our connection email, just highlighting a couple of things that I wanted to be able to communicate with you, some things that are happening in and around our church over this week. I'll try to keep it brief, although I have always a hard time doing that. But first off, have you ever had a good problem? You ever lose a bunch of weight and you had to buy all new clothes because your clothes didn't fit you? There's a good thing you lost the weight, but it kind of made a challenge of having to buy clothes. For me now, it's like I'm starting to lift and bulk up and none of my t-shirts fit and my arms are getting too big for them. And nah, that's not happening. But you get the idea, right? Sometimes good things present challenges maybe for you. We're kind of at that place, an interesting time at the church. We've wanted to, and we have been pushing our one service a little bit longer, and it's been wonderful. We've had wonderful turnouts. Our numbers are actually increasing a lot, even over last year this time. So it's like God has really been in our midst. It's been so exciting and so encouraging. It's evidence that God is present, that God is working in people's lives, in our community. But there's some challenges that go along with that. And for us, one of the biggest challenges is our parking. Seating in the sanctuary and parking. Seating in the sanctuary is a little easier. I probably will be putting more seats in there. It's been pretty crowded, so we'll probably put some more seats. But parking is a real issue in our building, unfortunately. So I just wanted to throw this out to you guys just to pray about and see if there's any way that personally that you can respond. Just a couple of things in parking. When you come on a Sunday, the parking along the back of the church, like way in the back, along the kind of the grassy area in the back, if we can save that for bigger cars and trucks, we want to put them kind of on the outside, either along the back or the other side where the garbages are, and save the middle aisles, those two, for smaller cars. And so if you come in with a bigger truck or a car, park them in the back or on the outsides. And if you come in with a smaller one, try to put it on the inside. Just makes parking a little easier. Also, if you park if you're looking at the building from the road, the right-hand side, we have some parking like just where you pull in. If you could pull all the way in, if you're going to park on the outside on that side, what we have sometimes is people pulling down and then people parking in the middle, and then it makes people have to parallel park. Nobody's good at that. It's hard. And so if we could just pull all the way along, that would be great. And then I've also asked, and our leaders have been so wonderful. Thank you. If you're a leader watching this, I've asked some folks to park across the street, just diagonal from our building. There's a side street. And so consider that for yourself. If you come with family and kids, please don't worry about that. But if you come alone, or maybe if you come in two different cars as a family, I would just love if you would maybe consider parking your car across the street. Just be really safe as you cross over. But that would free up a few spots. Why? Because God is bringing people. We're hopefully a community that's inviting. We're people who are sharing our faith and inviting people to church. We want to make as much room as we can in our parking lot for those who are here for the first time, who are exploring faith or are new to the church. So this is just super exciting. I just wanted to ask you for your help with that. So it's really good stuff, but some things we're going to need, I think, to just adapt to. So that's number one. Number two, two things food pantry related. Number one, you're probably all familiar with the government shutdown. Our government is not operating to its full capacity. There's departments and things that are closed that are just not operating. And one of the things that's affected by the government shutdown is the SNAP program or food stamps for those who are low income. So many of our food pantry families would be this. They get money from the government to help buy food and things like that. Those checks are not coming in for November. There's going to be an increased need for food and for us to get food out to those who need it desperately. This is a kingdom of God issue. Right? We talked about the kingdom of God last weekend. There are no hungry in the kingdom of God. As kingdom of God people, as Jesus people, we want to be about God's business. We want to be about kingdom business. We want to make sure we get food into the hands of those who need it. We really could use help delivering food to some of the folks on our food pantry list. If you could do that, I would love it if you would talk to Michelle Flynn. I think most of you guys know her. If not, we'll make sure we point her out on a Sunday. Talk to Michelle about possibly getting, if you've never done it, trained. It's really simple to deliver food. If you've done it, but you haven't done it in a while, talk to Michelle. We definitely have some deliveries we need to get out. And then along with that, so that's one part of it. The other part would be that Thanksgiving is coming up. Every Thanksgiving, we deliver 40 full Thanksgiving meals to people from our food pantry as well. And so we'd be looking for people to deliver those as we do every year. And so if you're interested in doing that, if you go to our website, vineyardhopewell.org, go to our calendar of events and look for Sunday. It's November 23rd. So go to November 23rd on the calendar. You'll see Thanksgiving deliveries, and you can sign up to deliver turkeys and meals there. If you would do that, I would love it. We're also looking for donations. It should cost our food pantry somewhere in the range of $2,000 to put together these 40 dinners, which is really not bad. But if you feel led to maybe give financially, if you give online, just check the food pantry box. So there's a box for tithe, there's a box for food pantry. You could do that, or if you put a check in, just put food pantry. And also turkey donations. We'll order turkeys if we don't get enough, but also consider if you get like a free turkey because you shop at Hannaford's or ShopRite or whatever, consider donating that or buying a turkey and donating it. We would need to know donations of turkeys by November 21st. And so if you could talk to Michelle Flynn, also let her know, you don't have to donate it right away, just let her know that you will be donating one, and do that before November 21st. That'd be great. So I would appreciate that. And then finally, just one last thing, this starting this Sunday and going through November, we're starting a new series. We're calling it Outflow, Outward Focused Living in a Self-Focused World. How do we, as people of Jesus, Kingdom of God people, live our lives in such a way that we are focused outward? We live in a world that is so focused inward. How do I meet my needs? How do I make myself happy? How do I benefit from this? How do we begin to change our lives and turn our lives outwardly focused so that we live in such a way that it points to Jesus' work in our life and God's kingdom in our midst? And so I just want to invite you to that series. Be some exciting things that we'll be doing as we go through that series. But that's a great time to invite people. It's a great time. We'd love to see you guys here. And so there we go. Took about 7 minutes of your time, but thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your response and your presence here in our Vineyard community. I really love and appreciate all you guys. There's one more. Maybe I'll take 8 minutes. Baptisms are coming up. And so Sunday, November 12th, it's Sunday, November 9th. Sunday, November 9th, the second Sunday of November, we're going to be hosting baptisms. And so if you are a person who has never, as an adult, declared your all-in followership of Jesus, if you've never publicly proclaimed your faith in Jesus, we would love to talk to you. If that's you, call the church, 845-227-7832. Many of you have my cell phone number. Reach out to me or talk to me on a Sunday. We'd love to talk to you about what baptism means. We'd love to celebrate. There are many people here at the church who are new, who are starting life with Jesus, who I think are at that place where we would love to be able to celebrate what God is doing in your life in this way. And so keep that in mind. Anyway, bless you, peace to you, and have a great week. See you soon.